Y'all, after 72,000 episodes, we are finally at the end of Baddies Midwest. Can y'all believe the show been on for 5 months? The first episode premiered November 3rd, 2024. So all of November, December, January, February, and March, because we're at the end of March. 5 months. Like, I totally forgot that Tasiki and Krishan sit-down was at the beginning of this season. I feel like it was so long ago. But let's get into this episode. The word of the day is friendship, and you guys don't have any of it. The ship is giving the Titanic. It is sank. Natalie is supposed to be one of Scotty's closest friends, and she put her head out the window and told her, "You are scary and you are ugly, and Big Lex looks better than you. Calling your friend ugly is crazy. That's not friend. That's enemy right there." Because what are you even bringing up Scotty looks for in the first place? That has nothing to do with anything. On top of that, Natalie, we just gonna keep it a band. If you ask the people who look better out of Scotty, Big Lex, and you probably would lose. So why are you even trying to compare the two? Like, it was just weird, all of it. Big Lex is a beautiful girl though. Like, that face card does not decline, but Scotty is nowhere near ugly. Natalie, boo, tomato, tomato. But let's get into this whole Natalie jumping in the fights thing, and she the CEO, OEC, OMG. Let's just talk about it. From a business standpoint, as the CEO and the person that all the girls have to listen to when they have to go places and get instructions from, I feel like Natalie can't just be jumping in the fight. She can't. But on the other hand, Natalie calls Jayla best friend. As my best friend, if I'm getting jumped, you have to do something about it. I'm sorry. That best is not in front of that friend for no reason. You better try your best. You better go to Best Buy and get something to help me fight. I don't know, something. Like, I think everybody is missing the point. The girls are saying that Natalie's efforts are not there. The same thing that Rolly was saying. Once she got shot, Natalie could have went and checked on that girl. She sent a text message. "Come look at me in my face and make sure I'm okay." It's the effort. And y'all know I'm not even on Rolly or Tinker's side when it comes to the pew pew. I'm Big Tommy. But it's the truth, though. Like, if you calling me your friend the way Natalie be calling Rolly and Jayla her friend and Scotty, then you got to do better. And Natalie don't be doing better. And I've been saying this since Baddies Caribbean, because it ain't no way that Gretchen bit a second belly button in the middle of your best friend's chest and you ain't say or do anything about it. That's crazy. Even at the reunion, when Gretchen and Callie tried to jump Jayla, who was right there? Scotty and Sapphire. Natalie was nowhere near the fight. But that's your best friend. Like, at least say, "No, we not doing that." So the issue is bigger than just fighting. Like, Natalie don't even be saying enough to be defending her best friend. Like, it's just weird all around. So I agree that she's the CEO and she can't just jump into anything because it gets weird. But also, you got to do a little bit more for your best friend. It's the truth. But technically, that could come off as favoritism to the other girls. So I don't know. It does get tricky. I'm not going to lie. On top of that, Natalie be wanting them to ride for her. Do y'all remember when Krishan slapped Natalie and she got mad at Scotty for not doing anything and hit Scotty for that? That's crazy. You want them to ride for you and be there for you, but you're not doing the same for them. When E.T. attacked Natalie at the reunion, who was right there trying to get E.T.? Scotty. It's the same thing when Diamond the Body attacked Natalie. From what I'm hearing, Jayla tried to run out and get Diamond the Body before it was even time for her to be on stage. So they ride for you, but you don't do the same for them. When you was being clumsy and slipped on your own jacket and Rolly got the best of you and Slim jumped in, who helped you? Scotty and Krishan. When Callie came in calling Natalie old, telling her to hang it up flat screen, Scotty and Jayla was by her side right then too. You brought up a one-on-one with Tommy and forgot everything else. And then Rolly is weird to me because you was just mad at Natalie for being unloyal at the beginning of this Hawaii trip. Now you don't understand why these girls are mad that she being unloyal. And then you really look dumb because you laughing at the jokes that Natalie making about Jayla with Tinkerbella when Natalie was just doing the exact same thing with Scotty and Jayla about y'all two. Natalie was just saying that you and Tinkerbella need to get over it and oh well that y'all feel some type of way. She was just talking about y'all, literally. But now y'all back friends, so it's okay. Hee hee ha ha. Like, y'all all look dumb. Pull the lever, crump. But you know who was really mad and had me in tears? Anna Mac. She said, "Your best friend got jumped last night and you in here looking like a cheetah girl." Like, I was in tears. But you know what I noticed? Don't Biggie got on cheetah print and that was Anna's best friend at the time? So your best friend is a cheetah girl too. But other than that one part, Anna was really crashing out because she did not do Summer how she thought she was going to do her. Because Anna was on there lying, talking about she whooped Summer all 3 times. No, you did not. Like, one thing I noticed about Anna is she needs to go to the eye doctor because she be lying about these fights. The people that she be saying be winning do not be winning. Like, girl, what you be seeing? And then she told Lex that she sucked at playing basketball, so she became a baddie, but she graduated, so it's kind of like she still finished school. But the part that really got me was when she was talking about Summer boyfriend and she said that your boyfriend can't have sex with you because he don't have no legs. Like, that's crazy. And then she said that man got to roll to the end of the bed if they have to talk. And Biggie said, Anna, because at this point, that's a disability that you're making fun of. And then when they had this little kumbaya moment, sister circle, it irritated me because everybody was being a hypocrite. Everybody. I can't even lie. Rolly was right. It was a lot of tag teaming, jumping, and sneaking this season. But you can't say nothing because you snuck Slim even after you beat her 82 times. And then you and your turkey ham hocks don't even know what they talking about. Talk about Tinka never tag team nobody when she literally tag team Pretty P with Diamond the Body earlier in the season. Right message, wrong messenger. And then she was talking about the new girls need to be treated like the old girls. Everybody need to be treated the same. But that means no more private jets and no more y'all not sleeping in the house. Y'all need to all live together then. Big Lex saying Jayla was standoffish in the beginning. Of course, because you wanted to fight her over something that had nothing to do with you. I would be standoffish too. Like, I was so confused. Big Lex, you ruined your relationship with Jayla when you first got there. You did. Nobody else but you. I wouldn't want to get to know you either after you're fighting for other people, especially somebody who's still there and could get their own lick back, Biggie, and didn't want to get her lick back. Why are you trying to be an envelope? Boo, tomato, tomato. Biggie was another hypocrite, telling Big Lex, I don't know if I could respect you because you said you'll never fight Anna because of the size, but now you're trying to fight her. Well, it's 3 people against Summer, so of course if that's her friend, why wouldn't she jump in? Nunu got Biggie and Anna pressed, like y'all mentioning her name and expecting her not to say nothing was loser, PT Cruiser. And I really like Nunu this season, and I'm mad that she didn't come back for Baddies Africa because she really redeemed herself this season. Nunu called Biggie a boiled egg, bald-headed, big back, Notre Dame, and I was in tears. And then here go Anna again talk about Nunu didn't whoop her this season. Yes, she did. On top of that, she whooped you with help. Like you had help from Biggie. Well, you didn't, but you did. It was just a bunch of lying going on. But what I did notice is that the new girls were smiling and happy and the OGs was tired. They looked worn out. Whether it was clout or not, them new girls made y'all work for y'all check this season. Y'all had no break. Especially Summer. I knew Jayla was over it when she didn't have no speech. Like, when does Jayla ever don't have a speech? Like, that's crazy. She literally told them on the bus, listen, I don't have no positive quotes for y'all today. If somebody step to you, crash out. I'm like, dang, Jayla over it. And she told Lex and Summer that she gonna see them at the reunion, but you could tell Jayla is tired. And she was crying in her confessional. And I'm like, it's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know. And then you know who surprised me? Summer, because she was actually positive. She told Jayla that she wanted to get to know her because she was spiritual and that she hated that they got into it. And then she said that her and Animat could potentially be cool. And Lex looked like she was mad, but all of this was done because y'all fight at the reunion. So it's like, what was all this for? But the ending of this episode had me in tears. So Natalie gave Pretty P, Nunu, and Summer their baddie chains. And so, you know, Summer couldn't wait to put hers on. And so when Summer opened her box, hers wasn't in there and she was pissed. And apparently Natalie didn't know that the chain was not in there, but what had me dying was Scotty Dog having the chain on in the confessional. And so I don't know if Scotty went in Natalie's room and took that chain or if Lemmy had the chain and Scotty took it from him. I don't know, but she had it. And Natalie was trying to act mad about the prank, and I'm just like, oh, when you was trying to prank the girls and you moved Lex and Ivory name on the room, it was funny, but this not funny. Boo, tomato, tomato. And this why I be saying that everybody be hypocrites, everybody. Oh, I almost forgot. Ivory got that last round when it comes to Mel. Them uppercuts was vicious. But the way that they just escorted Mel out was crazy. Like, she didn't get to say nothing. Like, it was just like, okay, y'all fought, goodbye. I'm like, damn. But you want to know who I want to clap it up for? The guitar players, because they kept playing during all this chaos. I would have left. I would have said goodbye. Oh, and Neapolitan Tinka is weird for trying to make jokes about Mel getting the pee thrown on her. Talk about you should be happy that it's not pissed this time. Like, why would you say that? Like, that's not something that you make a joke about, whether you know somebody or not. But yeah, Baddies Midwest, thank y'all for rocking with me this season. I love y'all. Y'all made all my reviews go viral. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. And I'll see y'all at the reunion, whenever that is.